What's up YouTube, Jeff back again from SammyGuru.com, and today I'm going to show you guys the most useful thing that you can do on your Galaxy Z Fold 8 to reclaim more screen real estate. Now, obviously the Z Fold 8 has kind of a compact cover display when you actually have it folded. So you want to get the most out of that. If you notice here on these two Z Fold 8s, I have two different setups. Here I have the 4-column default that comes on your Z Fold 8. Over here I have 5 columns. And so you cannot get this in the stock Samsung settings. You have to do it using a good lock module called HomeUp. I'm going to show you guys how to do that today, and also how to get additional screen real estate by using per app scaling. These two things together can definitely let you take more advantage of your fold. You can also change the number of apps columns that you have inside the app drawer, which I'll show you guys how to do that as well in just a moment. Before we get started, I do want to remind you guys that over at SammyGuru.com, we cover the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, reviews. We also have our mystery box program where you can get a free case, cleaning kit, desktop phone stand, anytime that you buy a smartphone throughout the year. That's the Evergreen program. If you buy during a pre-order event, you also get a free charger. You get 65-watt GAN charger, you get free earbuds, and some other stuff. We'll have the S27 program opening soon, and you also get Guru points, free wallpapers, a bunch of other cool stuff. Check out the site. We have no ads on the site, which is another big bonus if you don't like reading sites that have tons of ads. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. The way that you do this is by using a good lock module called HomeUp. So if you don't know much about HomeUp, HomeUp is a module that lets you customize your home screen. If you don't know much about good lock is Samsung's own suite of modules that allow you to expand the customization of your Galaxy. Now, you do need to download good lock. It's on the Galaxy Store. And then, actually, let me do the updates over here on this one. Once you download it, you can install all the modules, and there are a bunch of them. We're actually putting together a full tutorial on all good lock modules in depth and how to use them at SammyGuru, and I'll have more videos on that soon on this channel. Today, though, the one we're looking at is HomeUp. So if you scroll through and install HomeUp, HomeUp will allow you to do a bunch of things, and we're really only going to focus on a very small subset of what it can do today. You can see over here, I wasn't running it yet, so HomeUp is off, which is why I still have the default setup for my number of icons on the cover screen. Over here, I was running it. So if we go to the home screen on both devices, you'll see here, there's a lot of things that you can turn on or off. And here you see the home cover screen grid. If you tap on that, you can now expand this, and you can actually go up quite far. You can go up to a 7x7 grid. So here I have 5x5. I'm going to keep that one. If I go 7x7, look how much more real estate I can claim here. I can add tons of other icons. So I'm not going to fill it all out now, but you can see I can add a ton of icons to the cover screen, which makes it much more usable if you want to get some extra screen real estate. Now, it does change your scaling on your widgets and things like that, so you will have to fix some of those widget scaling things, but you know, it's easy to fix widget scaling. You can just drag them to the size that you want or you had before, and Samsung makes it very simple to do that. So you can decide what the right size is for you, but at least this lets you take control, whereas, you know, the default, you can't take control at all in the default settings. Now, if you go to the home screen settings by long pressing on your screen, you now can also see the HomeUp information at the very bottom under more customizations, and some of those will also now pop up in your stock settings. Now, I want to show you guys this as well because you can also do the same thing with the apps drawer and your favorites count. You can change your max favorites count right here. That will control the favorites at the bottom. And then the apps list cover column right here, this can go up to 7. So that is at the maximum on both of them right now, but you can make it smaller if you want. There's a bunch of other things that HomeUp can do as well, and I'm going to dig into that in our full tutorial, and our writer Josh is going to cover a full written tutorial over on the website. But I definitely recommend, if you've never played with it, to at the very least, if you have a Z Fold 8, download it so you can take control of the number of icons you get on your cover screen. Very, very useful. Now, the next thing I want to show you guys, which I actually have on both of these phones, but I'm going to unfold this to show you this feature, and that is the per app scaling option that's on the Z Fold 8. Now, this is only on the Z Fold 8 and not on the Z Fold 8 Ultra, but if you go down to Advanced Features and you go to Labs, you now have an app screen zoom setting that can be done on a per app basis. And so what this will allow you to do is you can actually get more content on the screen in specific apps. So you see for YouTube, I can set this to the smallest setting, and what that's going to do for me is when I open the YouTube application, I'm now going to see a lot more content on the screen. So you can see here, I've got 6 whole cards in landscape. I don't know if I have auto rotate on, I do. And I've got 3 whole video cards on the home screen when I turn it to portrait, which is very, very cool. And in my opinion, it's something you should definitely do. If you want to see the default, let me actually show you guys. I have to close it. If you want to see the default right here is the system setting, the small one. There's not going to be as big of a distance. Some of these have been changed with the latest update, but the small setting does have less content. You can see it doesn't have 2 full cards. And if I rotate here, you don't quite get 3 full videos. And this is very important for things like apps where you need to read or take notes, anything you're doing for school, and then also for watching content. So like Netflix, YouTube, etc. I definitely recommend turning this on. Anyway, with these 2 settings combined, the app scaling and advanced features, and HomeUp for taking back control of your cover screen app grid, you can definitely get more workable real estate on your Z Fold 8, both when it's folded and unfolded. Anyway, if you guys want to check out the website, SammyGuru.com, join SammyGuru Rewards. We got a lot of exciting stuff coming to the website. And like I said, no ads. So if you want to get your Samsung news ad-free, we basically pay for the entire site using our affiliate revenue from the rewards program. You buy from us, you get something for free. It also goes back into paying our writers and also funding the website. Anyway, check all that out below. Appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.